Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Ooh, this audio continues to be very loud. We're just going to turn it down for a moment. Hello, 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 everybody. Okay, we're going to get everything set up, which is getting all of my chats going. Okay. All right, we've got YouTube chats. We're about to get TikTok chat. We've got Twitch chat, but I need to pull it down to where I can actually see y'all. My goodness, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Okay. Oh, turn off. Sorry. I forgot I had turned on the AC to cool down the room and hopefully prevent CPU overheating today. Inshallah. Okay. And we're getting TikTok. Oh, we were so close. Ha ha. Here we are. Oh, amazing. Okay. Lovely, lovely, wonderful, and lovely. Okay. So we have TikTok and YouTube comments up. We have Twitch comments up. We are going to fix this not being full screen. F1, F2. Hello? Oh, that's right. We have to remember. It was F1 or F2. I swear to you, I remember. Try to withstand the sun's life-giving rays. Okay, that does not help me make this game full screen. Thank you. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, I guess we'll hit continue and then see if hitting F1, F2, 3, F4. Haha, that's what it was. F4, that's the secret button. Okay. All right, now we can turn sound back up. Oh, we can take our pain meds. Hello, Naira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you? All right, let's take our pain meds and then we will get into playing. Hello, Epsilon. I am good, alhamdulillah. I've got a little bit of a migraine coming on, but that's what these meds are for. How are you? Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Hopefully the pain meds take the edge off and lead to no migraine. And then alhamdulillah, I'll be doing wonderfully. Glad to hear you're doing well, Naira. All right, and the other greatest thing, alhamdulillah, I am pleased, very, very pleased to announce that I have my straws back. Oh, I can also bump the mic. I have straws back, so I can now drink out of my gigantic water bottle that has a straw instead of having to sip out of things and like fuddle with my niqab. You know, having a great time. You're doing good chilling on Sky and being a bit disturbed by the topics the censor lets me talk about. Ooh, interesting, because I'm usually disturbed by the things that the censor does not let me talk about, where I'm like, why does this, you know what I mean? Like, why, yeah, I'm usually quite annoyed and perturbed by the fact that, like, the censor will, like, I'll be like, I literally don't even know what you're upset about right now. Like, what did I say that I got censored? when I'm talking in Sky, which is rare because usually I'm spoiled and I get to just, you know, talk on talk on chat, or talk on, good gracious, I get to talk on stream instead of having to chat in the game. But you know, I'm giving a history lesson on sailor methods of keel hauling. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I know what all those words mean individually, but I don't know what they mean put together. History lesson on sailor methods of keel hauling. Sailors that haul things from their keel, which is a part of a ship. I don't know. If you want to give a history lesson here, we'll find out how much Twitch censors it. Hi, Yaz. How what? Your screen looks so cool. Thank you. I worked very hard on... oh, sorry. I was like, why is my WASD not working? Because we're not playing Sky. We're playing Undertale. And I have to remember that it's different controls here. Yeah, I worked very hard to make this overlay all by myself in Canva. I taught myself how to use Canva. So thank you. I will probably make some more tweaks as well. But all right, so we're in the ruins. And now we're here with Toriel, who I still suspect is part of a two-man con with Flowey. That is still my personal running theory. Do you smell that? Yeah, see, suspicious. Suspicious. Surprise. It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. Butterscotch cinnamon pie? Can find out without mentioning anything too brutal. Keel hauling was a brutal naval punishment where a sailor was tied to a rope, thrown overboard, and dragged underneath a ship's keel from one side to the other or from bow to stern. Popular during the 17th and... Oh, it's popular! Oh, it's good to know it's popular. Wow, okay, so yes, dang, and here I was thinking it was a method of, like, hauling, cargo. Woof. Yeah, I can see how you'd be like, wow, the censor in Sky lets me talk about this in detail. Woof. Yeah, I can see that. My goodness. Humans really are inventive when we come up with ways to hurt each other, huh? SubhanAllah. All right. Yeah, this is why she was being so cagey about... I guess I'm going to say they, because I don't think Toriel has ever been referred to by another person. Or maybe they have. I don't remember finding out pronouns, and I don't want to assume she just because of eyelashes, so... but yeah, this is why they were being cagey about butterscotch cinnamon. Do you prefer butterscotch? Would you spit out cinnamon if you had it? You know, anyways, I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. Why is the expectation that I'll live here just because I fell down to the underground? Is the expectation that I'll never get to leave? Is this like, am I being like gaslit / like soft kid? Is this like cult mentality of like, you're being, the expectation is that you live here now? Like, when did I ever say I live here now? Why is the expectation not that like we'll help you get back to the up above? Why is it just like, welcome to the underground, you live here now? Whoever, did I consent to this? I feel like I'm being gaslit. I told you, Toriel is not, they're putting on this show like they're a nice person. They're baking me some butterscotch cinnamon pie, but, no, this is cult leader energy. This is, Toriel is the second person in this two-man con with Toriel and Flowey. I'm telling you, I'm calling it now. Hello, Sage. Hello. Hi. Since my Sky Kid is a soldier, I base the job off of Sky's... Sorry, since my Sky Kid is a soldier, I base the job off of Sky's lore and knowledge of naval and army things. Oh, cool. Will not spoil it, but there's a reason. I'm sure there is. Listen, I know there's a reason behind all of this, because, like, it's a game. It's not random. This is not a real person who's, like, behaving... potentially randomly. I know it's part of a narrative. I'm just saying I am trying to provide live reactions as somebody who has never seen this before. So like I am not I am not soliciting, tell me what the answer is. I am just putting it out there for y'all that I have suspicions and I don't like it. I don't like how this feels. I don't trust it. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. Yeah, I will say if this happened in real life, I'd be raising alarms. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, if this happened in real life, I'd be literally like, I would be walking away. Like, the only reason I'm not is because this game does not give me the mechanics to be able to walk away. You know what I mean? Like, I've tried and it's like, no, you can't. But like, if in real life, I would be like, excuse me, I don't live here. I'm trying to get back to the up above. Just because I'm fallen human, like, you know. Hey, Ghost Tiger, that is a false hadith. So if you keep quoting that kind of stuff, you're going to get muted. That is not a true hadith at all. That isnad has been completely debunked. So don't quote that kind of stuff here. All right, I want you to have a nice time living here, despite the fact that I never consented to that. So we'll hold off on snail pie for tonight. Oh, okay, so the other option was snail pie. Surah Al-Araf, verse 80-84. Okay, you're getting muted, because we've done so many live streams on that exact, like, verse, and I have videos on the verse. Like, you're clearly not here to engage in good faith. Here, I have another surprise for you. I don't want your surprises, Toriel. I don't... Leave me alone. I'm going somewhere else. I'm checking out other things. Toriel, I will be investigating your entire house before I go talk to you and your surprise. The fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You could put your hand inside? Excuse me? We're now... Your mind would be screaming stranger danger. Yeah, and now the fire itself is... The scenery is encouraging me to put... Like, this whole thing is screaming, like, cult, 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 cult. Put your hand inside the fire. It won't burn you. Oh my gosh, what's that meme where it's like it's like, you know, pelican mouth is good for baby. Perfectly right size to hold baby. No danger. Put baby inside pelican mouth. It's like fire is good place for hand. No burn. Will not burn hand. Fire is perfect. Great place for hand. We'll keep hand warm. Like, what? What is happening? Let's see, can I arm myself with the poker? Oh, it's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named... Okay. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. Okay. So yeah, so acknowledgement that it was a war between humans and monsters, and, you know, therefore it makes sense that monsters would not like me. There is a race war, a species war, whatever we want to call it, and, like, it would make sense that, you know, that's not, we're not liking it. Your streams are the perfect thing to watch while I crochet. Aw, nice. I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself. I was gonna say, like, what are you crocheting? I wish I could have just crochet streams. I wish I had a camera set up where I could show y'all, like, what I'm crocheting. We sure Frisk isn't a djinn since they weren't harmed by fire. I don't know who Frisk is, but I don't know. The ends of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. You knew I was hunting for a tool to fight off Toriel. Sorry, I shouldn't be screaming. Oh my gosh. But seriously, they literally knew that I was, like, sneaking around the house being like, Toriel is so suspicious. I need to arm myself. And they're like, but we filed down all the weapons. I don't care, even if it's blunt. I will still take a blunted tool. Anything is better. Just to have, just in case. I don't want to have to use any weapons, but, like, just in case. Oh. You're making a hexagonal cardigan in purple and green. MashaAllah, that's very cool. I like that. Hello, Stunad. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ooh, let's see what's in Toriel's fridge. For some reason, there is a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. Interesting. Oh, okay, that's the only thing. I was like, tell me more, but that's it. Okay. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Okay, I'm presuming Toriel is covered in white fur. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I'm good. I have a slight migraine starting, but we took some pain meds at the start of the stream, so inshallah, hopefully we'll beat that back with a stick. And we're trying not to spiral and freak out because my like gaslight radar is going off so hard with this whole thing with Toriel. They're playing calming music. The fire's trying to convince me to put my hand in it. The fire tools are filed down. I'm being told, look, oh, isn't it great that you'll live here? Nah, I didn't agree. Like, we're just taking deep breaths, and it's fine. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. Oh, that's really cute. May Allah grant you shifa. Jazakallah khair, inshallah. I mean, to me and anybody else who's suffering, I have gotten a migraine like every other day for the past week. It has been very unpleasant. So I gotta see my doctor. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though. I will not be eating any of this pie, let me tell you. I don't believe in, like, obviously I don't believe in Greek or Roman gods or anything like that. I believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But, like, we do learn from people's myths and stuff. And, like, hello, Persephone? I will not be eating anything and getting trapped here. Like, excusez-moi? The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. Okay, does she use fire magic on something that isn't the stove? Because it's not fire that makes stoves dirty. It's cooking the food on stoves and, like, you know, food boiling over or splattering out or whatever that makes it dirty. So either maybe she just cleaned it or she uses her fire magic somewhere besides the stove. Why would you come to the conclusion that does somebody come to my home and they go like, oh, your stove is so clean, you must never use it? Or you must use fire magic instead? What a wild conclusion to come to. Instead of just maybe Toriel cleans their stove. What? Okay, anyways. Wild behavior. Did I miss anything here? Oh, seems like the right size for Toriel. Okay. So I mean, that is good information that, like, okay, it doesn't seem like she lives with another person. We'll say this does not seem like the right size for Toriel. And it's not telling me that, but, like, look at these two chairs, normal chairs. This is a bitty chair. This does not seem like the right size for Toriel. This seems like she specifically got a small chair for me, and or she has a habit of kidnapping humans. I smell something off. I don't like it. Anyways, she went that way, right? Okay, wait, y'all, remind me. Did she go down? Did Toriel go down the stairs, or did they go to the right? I think they went to the right, which means I want to go down the stairs. Yeah? Does anyone remember? I completely forgot. I should have noted that. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 20X. Does the calendar have anything on it? No, that's all the information. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Okay. All right. Nobody remembers? Okay, I think they went to the right, so I'm gonna go down the stairs, and I'm gonna pray that they didn't go down the stairs. Oh no, she went down the stairs. Oh. Oh no, she did. Or they did. Sorry, I keep doing that. Okay. So they did go to the right, and now I'm in trouble for sneaking around. Hey, do not go down here. I have something to show you upstairs. I got caught. Ruh-roh. What if I just keep going downstairs anyways? Hey, do not go down here. I have something to show you upstairs. Third time's the charm? Or will they get mad at me? Okay, it seems like I'm just going to keep getting caught in this loop. I wanted to see if it was like, if you do it 3 times or 4 times, they like snap and are like, I told you. But it seems like I just keep getting... Toriel has endless patience, but y'all probably don't. So I won't do it 17 times in a row. Muhaz, I don't know that because it's not true. Homosexuality is not haram. So did you know that homosexuality is not haram? And did you know that if you keep screaming lies in all caps, you'll get muted? So that's your one warning. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Oh, a prison cell? A prison cell for the place I did not consent to stay? I know, even during a gaming day, when it's like, you know, we're not even talking about this, we're just being chill. And the haram police gotta, like, come in screaming. Oh, and I'm getting a little head pat. Ew. Creepy, creepy. Toriel, don't touch me. Ew. Don't touch me, Toriel. Ew. Ooh. I didn't like that. That creepy little head pat. Absolutely not. Cult leader energy. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Nothing's burning. I was in your kitchen. Nothing was on the stove. And we specifically saw that you don't cook with your stove. According to my character's weird logic, you use fire magic or something. But, like, specifically, nothing's burning. So, incredibly, like, just everything is getting worse. Like, red flag, red flag, red flag. Make yourself at home. Well, I will not be going in that room, first of all. Let's see what's in all of this stuff. You have seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. Interesting. Apparently I know nothing about this type of plant. Weird goat. Yeah. Inside the drawer are flower seeds and some broken crayons that I can't pick up, apparently. Ooh, it's a mirror. Look, it's me! I was just about to say it's me. Yeah, it's me. It's me, Mario. Except it's not Mario. It's Undertale. Anybody else, anytime I have to say it's me, I go, it's a me, a Mario. Definitely one of my, like, most annoying vocal stems. You have seen this type of plant before, but do not know. Yeah, I saw its type of plant before 3 seconds ago. Okay, let's see if I can read this. Room under renovations. Okay, I'm not touching those other 2 doors yet. Let me see if this says anything. Nope, that may just be like a painting or something. Investigate the wall sconce. Nothing. Why do you put music on your TikToks? Because it makes it more engaging and entertaining, and there's nothing wrong with music, so. Hello, hello, Shrimoye. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you? Let me see if I can go down here now that Toriel is distracted. I think you should play upstairs instead. What is this with, like, Toriel treating me like a child? I know that, like, I'm short and I have a little round tum-tum, but, like, that doesn't mean that I am a child. What's with this whole, like, little one, innocent one? I think you should play upstairs. Like, excusez-moi? Full-grown man. I am a full-grown man. Okay, Toriel really does not want us in the basement. I really don't want to go in that room yet. So let's go check on Toriel. Oh, is something burning? Oh, so there was nothing in the kitchen. There was nothing burning in this kitchen. Okay, this is going to be all the same stuff as before. Wait, except I want to check and see if that chocolate bar is still in the fridge. Yes, there is. Okay. Weird. For some reason, I wanted to see if Toriel ate the chocolate bar. I don't know why. Hello there, little one. Stop it. Stop calling me that. The pie has not cooled down yet. Perhaps you should take a nap. Absolutely not. You'd rather stay up and chat with me, then. I guess. Anything to avoid going in my prison cell. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. Don't entice me with books. Do not entice me with books. That is my weakness. How dare you? Hey, I need to ask a serious question. Is Lil nap on the floor okay? Just 10 minutes? The most serious question. Little nap on the floor is always okay. Literally, little nap on the floor is always okay unless it is in the middle of somewhere where there will be cars going. Otherwise, little nap on the floor is okay literally anywhere. I have had to have full meltdowns in the middle of like a grocery store and just lay on the floor, little nap on the floor. Anywhere is okay unless it is actively like there will be cars rolling through and they won't see you because you're flat on the floor. Other than that, little nap on the floor is always okay. 100%. Yes. I always say the solution to overwhelm is floor time. For sure. Yes. Yes. Also, I don't remember if we talked about it. I truly can't remember. But I saw the drawing that you did of me, and I loved it so much. Thank you. It was so cute, and I saw the little up close shot of the glitter. It was adorable. So cute, and I loved the screenshot that you took that you like base it on. I thought that was like, it was very cute. It made me feel very like Disney Prince, like, you know. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What is it? Donart? Sorry, hard for me to read the teeny little screens here. Snapcube is my favorite vocal stems. This is all your fault, Silver Boy. I'm going to pluck you out, melt you down, and make a hecking necklace. I don't know what any of that is, but I love it that it's one of your favorite vocal stems. One of the ones that my wife and I have been favoring lately is we just finished watching the She-Ra reboot together. Me for like the millionth time. I rewatch it every year, and her for the first time. And she really loves gosh, what is wrong with my brain? Hordak, and some of like Lord Prime and like that whole like stim way of speaking. And so we've just been like going back and forth where she'll say like, you know, what is it? I know my reply to it. I have to think of like what her thing is. Her thing is the, you know, Prime knows all, Prime sees all. And I'll go, no, little sister, Prime is what is it? Prime is a false ruler. We must like when wrong Hordak like comes to his realization. It's like, no, little sister, Prime is a false ruler. We must overthrow him across the galaxy. Or like my other favorite one is when he's like having the existential thing. He goes, who am I if not a humble servant of Lord Prime? And she'll go like, Prime knows all, Prime sees all. Like we'll just go back and forth with speaking to each other with that one. It's very fun. You're just on your bedroom floor, so nap time it is. Nice, yes. Full starfish on the floor, either on your back or on your front, whatever's more comfortable, and like just let the ground absorb the overwhelm. Yes, I say floor time is genuinely like so therapeutic. It is like literally grounding. And Pingu, which is just noot noot. Yes, I have never seen Pingu, but Pingu, I don't know how to pronounce it. I've never seen it, but I have picked it up from enough other vocal stim people that like noot noot. If I hear noot noot, I have to noot noot with people, you know? Sorry, I'm late. I had to clean the bathroom. No worries. Listen, y'all, I'm late to my. I've actually genuinely been thinking of just pushing the stream start to 2 o'clock because, like, is that not when I usually join anyways? Might as well just not lie to y'all about it being at 1:30. But anyways, like, who cares? Like, y'all can be late. I can be late. It's a live stream. It's fine. It's not that serious. I'm so proud of you and glad that like you cleaned your bathroom. Yay. Anyways, Toriel wants to show me their favorite bug hunting spot, apparently. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. For my education, once again, I'm not staying here. I'm not joining your cult, Toriel. Stop gaslighting me. My goodness. I don't like it. The tub was being so flipping mean. No, I'm so sorry. Proud of you for getting through it. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? Yeah, when can I go home, dude? Yeah, okay, let's just confront the the elephant in the room. Oh, thank you for the rose, Goose Fairy. That's so kind of you. May Allah reward you. I've been rudely told no napping? What? By who? Oh, I mean, I presume a family member. I am sorry that your napping time got cut short. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? No, I would like to go back to the subject of this being my home now. Stop talking to me about snails. How to exit the ruins. Toriel, I swear, we are talking about it. As much as I would love to hear a snail fact, that would be fun for me. I also would like to talk about why you are trying to kidnap me. Have a chainsaw-like tongue called a radula? Okay, that is genuinely fascinating. I will not be distracted, though. That is wonderful and fascinating. Thank you for sharing that snail fact, Toriel. However, I will not be distracted by the fact that you are kidnapping me into your cult. I will not be distracted. Toriel! We have to talk about this. You knew that one? Nice. I did not know that one. You might be going swimming this evening? Ooh, fun. Okay, let me get some, apparently it's too late for a nap and I need to go get my dad. Not even for 10 minutes? I feel like you can spare 10 minutes, but also, I don't know your life. Maybe you need to go get your dad. Please be safe going to get your dad. Drive or walk or however you're getting however you're getting your dad, be safe. I hate when naps get cut short. I got yelled at for sleeping in late when it was still daytime. I was genuinely exhausted. Yeah, it's like you know your body. You should have the ability to regulate your own sleeping and waking. Unless you are genuinely an infant and like you need to start being trained for like, you know, don't sleep 6 hours during the day because then you won't sleep at night. If you are anything approximating, you know, not an infant anymore, you should be able to regulate your own sleep-wake time. I don't understand that. You have a new emotional support thing. It's a gummy worm cat toy. That's so interesting. I would love to know what that looks like. I don't even know what that means. Wild. Anyways, don't distract me with snail facts. Toriel? I have to do something. Stay here, Toriel? No. I literally no. Come back here. Toriel? Oh, I don't know where they went. I'm presuming downstairs. I was going to say either they went downstairs or to return home. Do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Excuse me? Excuse me. Excuse me? Okay, first of all, if that existed before, why didn't you destroy it before? If you were so pro, like, nobody leaves, why didn't you do that before? Why was it not, like, if you had this whole cult leader plan, like, not to not to give you tips, Toriel, on how to be a better cult leader, but if you had this whole plan of, like, find human, buy tiny chair for my dining room table, make butterscotch cinnamon pie, teach them book things and snail facts, never let them leave. You should have maybe destroyed the entrance before I got here and not just been banking on, like, oh, I'll be able to gaslight them into never leaving and not taking the emergency exit. You should have thought ahead and, like, closed off the exit before. You didn't think this out very well. Like, not to give the cult leader tips, but what? Also, what? Just in general, what? What? I'm not a child, and no. I do hate that I didn't ever get to check out upstairs. I should have done that. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. Hi, Mecha Gale. Yes, this is my very first playthrough. It is. It absolutely is. I haven't played a video game other than Sky since I was like 7 years old. So this is my first playthrough. Please do not spoil anything, anyone. Like, I'm trying to keep this as fresh as possible. If I'm ever, like, yelling out suspicions about people, that's not a solicitation to tell me if I'm right or not. This is just me having a good time yelling at the screen, because this is how I like to play things and engage with things, is by kind of like a dad watching football, of just yelling at the screen like it's going to change anything. Oh, thank you. I that's what I've been told. People have been like, you will love this. Well, actually, what they told me is that I would love Deltarune, but in order to play Deltarune, I had to play Undertale first. And I was like, okay. It's a cat toy shaped like a gummy worm, but it made me happy, so it's mine. I mean, that's totally real. If you have the capacity to, I would love to, like, see what a cat toy shaped like a gummy, because I'm trying to figure out, like, is it a stuffed toy? Is it a silicone? Because I would imagine for, like, a cat toy, it would not be safe to have it be a silicone toy. It's stuffed. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to picture in my head what a stuffed gummy worm looks like. Apparently, oh, that's right. Apparently, the Queen Deltarune has the typing quirk similarly to yours. That's right. Your body's kind of nocturnal, even though I'm more active during sunset and all night. Rare to see me up early or during the day. Interesting. So you're kind of crepuscular, like cats and snakes. You're active during, like, dusk and dawn. But also you're kind of nocturnal, it sounds like. Interesting. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Pink. Hi. Let's see. I've seen it again and again. Oh, so I'm just the last straw. Oh, I'm Toriel's last straw. Whoops. They leave, they die. Oh, Sag. Uh-oh, we're getting real. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. Ooh, who's Asgore? I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. Okay, first of all, stop telling me to go to my room. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. I will literally not be spoken to like a child. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Oh, so I'm going to have to fight Toriel. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah. Toriel blocks away. Yeah, I saw this coming. Yeah. All right, let me get a drink of water, and then we'll figure this out. Oh, and turn the music down in my headphones, at least. Let me know if it's too loud for y'all. It's too loud for me, but I know my headphones are not set anything at the, like, level y'all's are. Okay. So, we're going to act. Let's check Toriel. Attack 80, woof. Knows best for you, yeah, or they think they do. Ooh, well, that didn't work. Toriel looks through you. Talk. You couldn't think of any conversation topics? Oh, okay, well, that didn't work. Okay. I don't want to use toy knife. I know I picked it up, but I don't want to use it. I think... Let me wait till I'm a little bit lower health. And then I'll use the donut. TBH, I can barely hear the game music. Oh, okay. Should I turn it up a little bit? I can turn it up a little bit, too. How's this? Is that better, or is that now too loud? Sorry. Yeah, y'all can always tell me if it's, like, sounds bad. Now it's too loud. Oh, okie dokie. How about this? Is that a happy medium? Happy medium now. Also, I won't spoil anything specific, but I'll say a saying I learned in Onyxian. Nobody is richer in life than someone who has gold in their heart. I don't know what Onyxian is, so it's not spoiling anything for me. That is indeed a happy medium. Nice! We love it. Thank you for letting me know. Nobody is richer in life than someone who has gold in their heart. That's a very cute saying. Okay, all right. We're just going to keep talking. I'm presuming that it's going to be that, like, I have to die. So actually, I probably won't. What if we try to do mercy? Ooh. Prepares a magical attack? Okay. I mean, at least this is, like, easy to... Toriel is acting aloof. I was gonna say, at least this is easier to dodge than the thing before. Toriel takes a deep breath. Okay, all right, this is the way to Toriel's heart, then. What are you doing? I'm trying not to fight you. I don't want to fight you. You're clearly hurt. You're clearly, like, having an emotional reaction to just that people keep leaving you and people keep dying. So it's not that you're trying to, like... I understand now. You're not trying to induct me into your cult just, like... I don't know, because you want me or you can or something. You're just sad at seeing adventurers go off dying because apparently there's not a way to return me the way I came from, I guess. It seems like that's not possible. Which, like, you know, from a meta... you know, narrator standpoint, obviously, because then that would be, like, boring for the game. But, you know, I understand, Toriel. You are just trying to meet the need of not seeing people die anymore. So, I don't want to fight you. Don't make me fight you. Just, let's talk. Attack or run away? What are you proving this way? I'm proving that you don't have to fight. won't. I won't leave you here to destroy the thing, but I also am not going to fight you. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this, Toriel. We don't have to fight each other. You're choosing this. Let's see if I try talking to them now. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Well, then now... Oh, okay, I was going to say, maybe now I die because I only have 2 HP. Toriel looks through you. By the way, in case you were wondering, video feed and audio are both perfectly fine on my end. Nice. Okay, good. Yes, thank you. I always appreciate feedback from all the sides, from YouTube, from Twitch, from TikTok, everybody. If anybody's ever like, video looks bad, audio sounds bad, things are lagging, please always tell me. Please, please, please. Because I have no way of knowing otherwise. Anixian is a race and sort of personal thing I follow since it's helped with my life a bit. Made a whole language for it too. I'm working on a dictionary. Oh, cool. That's fun. Constructed language. Yeah. Hi, non-binary hatchling. No worries. Listen, I was late. People are like, I was just saying earlier, like, it's a live stream. Nobody has to worry about being late. It's totally chill. We have officially pushed Toriel into admitting that they were in fact trying to kidnap us into their cult, and now figuring out that, like, okay, actually it's not a cult thing. Toriel is just sad and is not, you know, is taking it out on people, essentially. I know you want to go home, but please go upstairs now. I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. Well, okay, not a child, but... No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. Oh, Toriel, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, because all we want is to keep our kids safe. But sometimes we just have to let them go. I mean, we always, not even sometimes, we have to let them go out into the world. Even knowing that it will be harsh and cruel and unkind to them. We can't keep them safe. Because it will become too small for them. Oh, it's too early in the game for me to start crying, you guys. It's too early in the game for me to start crying, y'all. Oh yeah, of course, Epsilon, absolutely. You can paste it now if you would like. Yeah, feel free. I appreciate you checking. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back I hope you understand. Oh, and they're giving me a hug? Oh. Goodbye. Okay, I do want to check out this, like, my room. Now that I know it's not a prison cell. Your new friend just casted a sleepy spell on you? Oh my goodness. Well, if you need to go to sleepy, like, go to sleepy. That's fine. Toriel, if I thought the whole thing was that, like, adventurers leave, they die. So if I survived, why wouldn't you want me to come back? That's what I want to know. That's a little... That also is a little suspicious and sad. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Okay. Sorry. That is so me. See, please. Wake up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Okay, I wasn't trying to sleep, but I guess I have definitely fallen asleep before when I've just tried to lay down, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, something's happening. Whoa, that was weird. Okay. An empty photo frame, it's really dusty. A box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. Oh. Oh, okay, that's turning the light. Oh, so I like fell asleep and Toriel had come in and turned the light off or something. Okay, I was like, why was the light off? Like, why was it weird and dark? But it's because if I turn the light off, then like I stay highlighted. That I was like, is this a dream space? What's about to happen? Like my alarm bells were going off, y'all. I know, Quill, that was so sad. Oh, I bet this is Toriel's room. Oh, we're snooping. We're snooping, y'all. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. Okay, I've seen that word before, but I don't remember what it means. Okay. Can somebody Google that for me? Because I don't want to, like, tank the stream with opening up a new window and, like, Googling it and, like, eating up bandwidth. But, like, or if somebody knows what that word, tsundere, kinda mean but loves you. Tsundere. Tsundere. Kinda mean but loves you. Okay. Oh, yeah. I didn't show y'all. Thank you, first of all. I appreciate that. Second of all, speaking of cactuses, my wife bought me a cactus last week. I am historically notoriously bad at keeping cactuses alive because all my indoor plants, for the most part, are hydroponics, and cactuses typically don't do well with that. At least not in... I'm not saying that, like, inherently they don't. I'm saying, like, me, when I've tried to keep them hydroponically, they don't do well with that. And I don't remember to water things well enough to do it. But I saw this cactus that was variegated, and I've never seen a variegated cactus before. And I loved it so much. And she was like, do you want it? And I was like, I kind of do. It's really pretty. And I was like, but it's $20. Like, I don't buy plants. That's my secret. I don't buy plants. I have friends or people on Trash Nothing or Buy Nothing or other, like, giveaway sites who give me clippings of plants. And, like, if it survives long enough to grow into a real plant, that's how I get a plant. I've bought exactly, like, 2 plants in my lifetime. Like, paying $20 for a plant to me is wild. But she was like, it seems like you really want it. And I was like, I do. So she bought me the plant as a gift. So I'm going to go get it in just a second after I read this thing. Tsundere is the term for a character development process that depicts a character with an initially harsh personality, hard on the outside, guarded and reserved with strangers, who gradually reveals a warmer, friendly. Oh, okay. Nice. Interesting. Okay, so kind of like my my ex-husband. Very cool. I currently have a dead cactus in my window because I forgot about it. See, that's the thing. That's usually me. You had a cactus when my cat knocked him off and killed him? Oh, no. Yeah. We're also, I will say, so far, so good on the experiment of taking off the deer netting or the pond netting on the plant wall. And so far, the cats are not eating anything, which is amazing because for years they have been eating the plants. And I couldn't tell you why they're not anymore. Maybe they've just like chilled out, grown older, grown less, wiggly. But anyways, let me take off my headphones real quick because I want to show you this plant and then we'll get back to playing the game. I might also take a bio break because as I stood up, I was like, might be time for a bio break. And bonus, after that one, I also found this one. And it's also kind of variegated. And look at these leaves. Like, I've never seen a cactus that makes little leaves like that. Like, what is this? That's wild. So actually, this was only $5. So it actually was $25 worth of plants. But like, I was like, not only is it variegated, the second variegated cactus I've ever seen in my life, both on the same shelf, but like, why he be making leaves like that? Just wild. Thank you. Yes, yeah, I was blown away by those cactuses. So, cats are just like me eating plants. That's my new best friend. Its name is Goose. You're naming the big cactus or the little cactus? The cactus has had a haircut. Put me on the cactuses. Yeah, the cactus is like he's got like I don't know. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. The leafy cactus. The leafy cactus is Goose. Amazing. You have a cactus that looks like that? The little one or like the big one? I'd never seen anything like that. Like I said, cactuses are just not my thing. I usually stick with pothos and monsteras for the most part because those are the ones that like I do well with and that I find beautiful. Mashallah, the cactus. Yeah, they're gorgeous. How does one gender a cactus? I don't know. I tend to call my plants with like he, him pronouns just because like to me, I think of them in my head as like little guys. But the same way I think of myself as a little guy where it's like boy, B-O-I, where it's like, it's not really he, him, man. It's just like the same way you see a frog and you're like, that's a little guy over there. Yeah, dude's chilling. Exactly. Like that's how I think of pretty much all plants. Unless it's somebody else's plant and they're like, this is my beautiful plant, Patricia. And I'm like, okay, all right, that one's a she for some reason. But kind of the same way that like everyone seems to default to calling like cars and boats she, I default to calling like all plants he, but in the like little guy way. But that's just me. Yeah, you're all over succulents. Nice. I have tried to be so hard, but because I do everything hydroponically, succulents and that just don't mix. Anyways, it is officially time for a bio break. So 2-minute bio break for everybody. Get up, stretch your legs, go get a drink, go get a snack, go use the restroom, whatever you need. Even if it is just putting the phone or whatever your screen is down and looking away, getting a screen and an eye break, and taking like 3 deep breaths. Mandatory bio break, all right? 2 minutes. You're making ramen? Good job. Yes, I will expect somebody from every single chat to report back that you took a bio break. Oh shoot, we're in an ad break on Twitch, so let me at least tell them in the chat. Mandatory 2-minute bio break. All right, they'll be back from the ad in like 10 seconds. But, all right, BR the B. All right. Be back. Okie the dokie. I'm back, but y'all's 2-minute bio break still has like a minute or something left on it. So I'm gonna have a little snicky snack because your boy got straws and soft-ish foods back. So I'm gonna have a soft cookie that I have over here. Very soft cookie. And then we'll get back to the game. One must imagine Ada having a job. Listen, as long as you at least put down your screen and took a couple deep breaths, that's all that we ask. All right. My bio break is over. If you need more time on your bio break, feel free to continue taking it. But everybody's got to report back from each chat. Got to have at least one volunteer who took a bio break, who got, ooh, goodness gracious, who got some food or some water or went to the bathroom or stretched. Everyone's got to report in. Goose took a break. Yay. Quill's finishing up making ramen. Amazing. All right, so TikTok is doing good. Goose stretched and started coloring. Wonderful. Non-binary hatchling stretched their back. Wonderful on Twitch. And I don't think we have anybody on YouTube, actually. I think Torkall had to go get their dad. So YouTube gets a pass because I don't think there's anybody watching. Well, that's okay. All right. So good job, everybody. Proud of you. High fives all around. Okie dokie. All right, let's keep going. I don't know what that means, Ada, but no spoilers, please. I don't know what that means, and that means that it's probably a little bit of a spoiler. So, you peek inside. Scandalous. Oh, it's Toriel's sock drawer. Oh, okay. Not underwear drawer. Let's see. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open up to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods. I'm going to try and remember that. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods. Known more commonly as water sausages. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to risk accidentally sleeping on the bed until I've read this thing, because this looks important. Oh, also check the wastebasket. Just a regular old bucket of snails. Okay, I thought it was a trash can. My bee. Toriel's small chair. Its name is Cheriel. Okay, that's pretty cute. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circled passage. Okay. I wish I could be good and say, like, I'm going to respect their privacy, but it's a game. Clearly, it's okay for me to read it. Otherwise, they would not have put it here. And I would like to know more. So, I think I get a pass on being nosy because it's a game they would not have coded in here if they did not want me to see it. Ah, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, person whose username I absolutely cannot read, but hello. Toriel really likes snails. Yeah, clearly. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Okay, all right. I don't feel bad for having read that. All right, let's see what happens if I... Definitely bigger than a twin-size bed. That would track because Toriel is bigger than a twin-size person. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Excuse me. And then, oh, that's right. This room was under construction, but can I go inside? Nope, I cannot. Okay, all right, now it's time for us to leave. I just didn't want us to leave without, like, checking this out. Also, I want to go see if I can say anything to Toriel again. Or if I can even find Toriel. Nope, everything's still the way it is. I want to see what's up with this fire again. Does it say the same thing as before? Oh, you can't even interact with it anymore. Oh, we're not in investigative mode. We're in get out of here mode. Okay. Fair enough. Well, actually, I do want to save again. Okay, great. Amazing. Are you implying all twins are small? Oh, you're a twin goose? I did not know that. No, I was implying that Toriel is a large goat creature person thing, and I imagine would not fit on a twin-sized bed. You have a twin brother? Oh, cool. I did not know that. Your back had to update the dictionary since the last one had been deleted. Thankfully, you had most of it saved on GIS Discord. Amazing. Yes, and I mean, be cautious about... Sorry, there is a little gnat thing. Alhamdulillah. Got it. Amazing. I'm sure you already know this. But Google like scrapes everything that you ever put in Google Docs for their AI training. So just if you have stuff that you ever want to be proprietary or just not fed into their AI stuff, don't put it in Google Docs. So if this is like something that you are the original creator of, maybe share it in a like Proton doc. What is my brain trying to think of? Oh my gosh. CryptPad. That's the word. Try, I would recommend using CryptPad instead if you're trying to share stuff rather than Google Docs. But to each their own. If you like Google Docs and you're not worried about it, I'm not going to harangue anybody for what they choose to do. I just want to make sure people are making informed choices. That's all. Oh, and Quill from TikTok is saying Ellipsis, Ellipsus, is a great writing site as another Google Doc alternative. So, and Goose is the older one by 55 seconds. Good for you. All right, I guess we're doing it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. We are leaving the ruins officially. Oh, Flowey's back. Clever. There. Oh, wait. Actually, no. I had given Flowey a high voice. I'm going to keep it, even though it turns out that they were evil. Evil people can have high voices, so. Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. Hee hee hee. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die and you'll die and you'll die until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it? I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting. Okay. Sorry, I have to take a second to take this all in. This is so much information. Okay. So Flowey's back. Flowey was not just a random mugger at the beginning of the ruins. This was not a random mugger that Toriel saved me from. This is somebody important. Flowey's back. And also knows somehow that I chose to just talk to all of the monsters that I met and chose not to hurt Toriel and so wild. Apparently Flowey has spies places, which I guess makes sense. They're a plant. They have roots. They're in the ground, but creepy that they're spying on me. And something about, they're you'll have to kill. Why would I have to kill? I believe that we can talk things out. It's fine. And also, their plan isn't regicide? Something about a monarch? Do they think that I'm here to take over the world? I don't know. There's a lot. I'm really lost. I'm really confused. But dang, Flowey. Yeah, I know. I miss the Jello guy too. I miss mold something. I know. Can we just have the Jello guy back? Why you gotta be so intense right now, Flowey? There's so much happening. Ugh, I don't like your face. Ew. Can I go? Okay, I can't go anywhere else. Okay, I'm gonna have another cookie real quick. I gotta recover from that. Ugh. I'm like, I'm genuine. I'm so lost. I'm like, there's a monarch. Am I the monarch? We said regicide? Like, what? I don't know. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. Undertale by Toby Fox. All right, Toby. You freaking me out, Toby. Oh, okay. So we're getting actually a little bit more of a like 3D world now. I mean, it's still 2D obviously, but like it's not just flat. Why was the title screen so I know, why was the title screen so ominous? That was a little like, ooh. Can I investigate these like sticks? It's a tough looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. Oh yeah, let me go back and investigate the other one. Or maybe there wasn't another one. Maybe it was, yeah, it was just the thing flashing across the screen. Hold up, I want to investigate this bush. There's a camera hidden in the bushes! I knew it. Flowey has spies everywhere. I'm telling you. It's not Flowey's roots. It's the cameras. Does Toriel know that there's cameras all over their ruins and in their home? I don't. Ooh, it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I don't like this. Let's see. It doesn't tell me anything about the stands of trees. I can't pick up the branch. It's been smashed like it was nothing. Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard something, and then it was smashed. When it said it was too heavy for me to pick up, and then now it's smashed. Also, why can't I pick up pieces of it now? Toriel definitely knows. I don't know. I've never played or watched. Okay, I was gonna say, please don't spoil it, but okay, if you're also guessing in the dark, I have no clue. Yeah, so clearly there's somebody else here with me. If something just smashed that branch. Oh, y'all. Oh, I can't do scary games. Oh, please don't let this be a scary game. I saw something move. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, my heart's beating so fast. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like it. I heard it again. Sorry. That scared me so bad. I can't move. It won't let me move. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. I mean, I'm from Texas, so I'll give a handshake to most anybody, but like, who are you? Ooh. Ooh. Little schoolboy in a little like bomber jacket? Okay, what kind of voice does this guy have? Cause that's like a Comic Sans sort of like font. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like I've seen, like, this... yeah, it's the dude from Tumblr. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I've seen this little... He's got, like, a little... Okay, what kind of voice does this guy have? Because it's not the voice I was using before. That was a, like, creepy voice. This is more like a... Hee, the old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. That doesn't feel right. What kind of voice does he have? I feel like it's still low, but it's like it's a sillier voice. I've heard two types of voice for this character: New Yorker and French. Okay, we're not doing French. New Yorker. I'm not feeling New Yorker. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. I don't know. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Nymph. Hi, how are you? Hello. Okay, I gotta think. I'm usually like, I can tell immediately from looking at someone like what kind of voice I should give them, but I'm like struggling with this one. Because I want it to be low but silly. And I feel like usually I go high for silly characters. The old whoopee cushion in my hand trick. Yeah, maybe we'll give him a little bit of a twang. How about that? Yeah, I don't know. It might be all over the place. We'll settle into a voice eventually. Oh, Jazakallah khair for the heart. May Allah reward you. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans the skeleton. Oh, not me being like, you're typing in Comic Sans. You're literally named Sans? Okay. Twang works good. Good gracious. Okay, you're named Sans. Typing in Comic Sans. That's why you started laughing? Oh, no. Because I'm just dumb. Oh, because C is dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh, because you knew his name. Everyone else watching me be like, oh, he's typing in Comic Sans. Oh, what kind of voice should he have? And everyone is like, this dude's name is Sans. See, this is why you should watch me play, because you get moments like this where I know nothing. And y'all get to just laugh at me. This is also why you shouldn't spoil it, because if you spoil it, then you won't get to have moments like this where you get to laugh at me. Okay, anyways, let's keep going. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now, my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. I was gonna say, that lamp literally has a little tum-tum just like me. That is very funny that, like, that lamp has my haircut and has my little tum-tum. The conveniently shaped lamp is correct, Sans. Sup, bro? Oh, he's called Papyrus because he's... Okay, so they just name everybody after the font that they type in. I mean, I'm here for it. But I guess I don't know what I expected. They name him Papyrus. He types in Papyrus. I know what to expect moving forward. I've grokked the pattern now. I've got it. You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't... What is that? Oh, recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Oh my God, Sans, are you literally trying to betray me right now? You keep pointing Papyrus towards the lamp as if you didn't just tell me to hide behind this conveniently shaped lamp. Perfect voice. Thank you, Goose. I was looking on, like, between the Papyrus font and the fact that he has such a big, wide, open mouth. Like, you obviously can't see it under my niqab, but, like, as I'm doing the voice, I'm just keeping I never fully close my jaw. And I feel like it's the perfect, like, I'm telling you, usually when I look at a character, I can immediately be like, I know what voice to do for them. So the fact that Sans was throwing me, really, like, that's unusual. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day. Oh, sorry. Also, this is transforming a little bit into Stitch as I go. I gotta stop leaning into the throat so much. It's getting a little bit too Lilo and Stitch. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work today. A skeleton. Okay. Sans! Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it! Sigh. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. You know what? Stitch Papyrus is kind of... Yeah, he seems very camp to me. I am playing him pretty camp, to be honest. But, I mean, he's sitting there with his, like... I don't know, his little, like, flowing his flowing cape. And, like, he's typing in Papyrus. Is Papyrus not a little, like, camp? Like, maybe it's just because I'm living in the post-Avatar age. But, like, Papyrus is not a serious font. The puns in this game are top tier. They are. They are. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Hi, Gucci. Hello, hello. How are you? Sorry, I realized that sounded like I was nyahing at you, but like... I'm just reading what's on the screen. Okay, you can come out now. Yeah, first of all, like, what the heck-o, bro? You ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Okay, should I just start carrying this with me? I'm good, alhamdulillah. How are you? This is my first ever playthrough of what are we even playing? Of Undertale. And I like to do voices for the characters. So if you watch, you will be subjected to more of this. I'm good. How are you? Take the lamp. It might be... I'm trying to, but it doesn't give me an option to pick it up. So this is some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. Yeah, presumably this is where Sans is supposed to be. There are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. So it seems like maybe this is where Sans just, like, eats things. Oh, okay. Thank you. You're just telling me the same thing. Great, fun, interesting. Will you tell me something new? What's the holdup? Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. Well, for now, the dictionary only goes up to L, but I'll be updating as time goes. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Okay. All right. We were back to the original thing. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Okay, I literally witnessed that conversation. Don't lie to me. I literally just witnessed that whole conversation where he said his entire life goal was to capture a human so that he could become part of the Royal Guard, whatever that means. I mean, I know that you helped me a little bit, but, like, I do not trust this, like, oh, it would make his day. It would just make his day. I'm not, like, first of all, I'm not a zoo animal just to be spotted in the wild. Second of all, he's not just looking to, like, see a human. He's looking specifically to capture one. So, like, what do you mean, Sans? My gosh. Even if he tries to be. Oh, okay, all right. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Okay, so you're not really giving me a choice. This is just like, I'm going to go sick my brother on you. Don't worry. Okay, all right. Yeah, can't take the lamp, unfortunately. And I can't even really effectively hide behind it anymore. Well, I guess Sans is sicking papyrus on me, and I don't really get to do anything about it besides just walk straight into that. Good for me. You got your blanket caught on your lip ring? Oh, no. Be careful. Oh, okay, good. At least there's a save point. Subhanallah. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. It does, I will say. The convenience that... I love a lamp with a little tum-tum, just like mine. That was very cute. Snowden Box Road. Okay. Ooh, and there's a little treasury chest with a little thing. Let's read the sign first. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. Ooh. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Snowdrake flutters forth. Okay. I don't know whether that came out of the box and I was tricked, or whether it just so happened that, like, you know, I approached a bush and Snowdrake fluttered forth. I too am box lover. I know I was gonna be like, not to be making lesbian jokes on stream, but, like, sincerely a fellow box lover. Put your hands up in the chat if you too are a box lover. Anyways, let's deal with Snowdrake. Snowdrake, high attack, low defense. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. Oh, boxes are great, nice, great for storage or for using imagination. I mean, yes, that's one good use for boxes. Sage. Ice to meet you. Ooh, oh, we still got. Snowdrake is assessing the crowd. I'll laugh at your joke. Nice. See, laughs. Dad was wrong. Nice. Oh, ruh-roh, ruh-roh, ruh. I almost got away with it. It's pleased with its cool joke. Maybe I make a joke now? You make a bad ice pun. Sure. Is that supposed to be funny? Oh. Yeah, I thought it was. Uh-oh. It's pleased with its cool joke. Okay, so now we'll laugh again. You have good taste in jokes. Cool. Oh, okay, wait. Their thing is yellow, so that means I can leave now. Yay! Oh, and 12 gold. Subhanallah. Nice. Very cool. Okay. Now, we're going to go back. We're going to do a save point so we get our health back. And let's maybe store some stuff in the box. Ooh, there's tough glove. Yeah, because I'm sure that there will be health stuff that I can pick up along the way. So I'd rather store some health stuff here. And we'll keep these things because I might put down toy knife and bandage because I don't really want toy knife. Oh yeah, you know what? I never investigated what toy knife was. You clipped the box joke. Thanks, Goose. Love you. I have to go pick up my fiance from work. Have fun with the stream. I'll try to make the next one. No worries. Please be safe picking up fiance. Tell them we said hello. Yes. Yeah, we'd love to see you at the next one. Yes, listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Oh, sorry. We are having so many fruit flies in the house. I'm so upset. Yeah, it's because my blender broke. So upset about that. When I'm still on soft foods, blender broke it. And so like the bananas and all the stuff I had bought to like make smoothies are sitting on the counter attracting fruit flies. So I just need to put them in the fridge for now and put out some like apple cider vinegar traps. But until then, we're just dealing with fruit flies because I have to go through this whole process of like trying to. I mean, we just bought it like a couple months ago, so it should still be under warranty, but it's a whole process. And until then, I am blenderless. So that's why we have not had another unhinged blender recipe thing, because I can't. Sorry, wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, what's the little thing for me to see? Yeah, I want to see what is toy knife. Toy knife. Weapon at 3. Made of plastic, a rarity, 9 days. Oh, yeah, I'm putting that down. I don't want that. Item. Toy knife. Drop. Perfect. And I want to see what this is. Tough glove. Weapon, a worn pink leather glove for 5-fingered folk. Okay, yeah, I don't want weapons. I don't need weapons, so drop. Put the tough glove on the ground and gave it a little pat. Pat, pat. Goodbye. And then let me remind myself of the infos. Heals 10 HP. It has already been used several times. Okay, but I can use it later for healing 10 HP. Somebody was saying earlier that it was armor, but like it doesn't seem to be armor. It seems to be it heals. Okay, so I could go right or I could go top. Let's see what happens at the top. Ooh, fishing pole. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in. Yeah, why not? All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Some of the words are pretty easy because it's kind of pronounced like Islamic language, like horak or horak, which means boar. Interesting. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to. Hey, who are you to decide that I'm not gonna call? Maybe. I wanted to call that monster. You don't know my taste in monsters. Rude. Yes. Oh, I was just gonna say this again. So wait, what happens if I say no? You leave it alone. Okay. All right. Well, can I jump in the water? Nope, can't jump in the water. Okay. Well, that was a whole bunch of nothing. Can I see anything about the trees? Oh, well, I can find another ice cap struts into view. Ooh, we're strutting. We're strutting. Hi, that one medic. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? All right, let's find out what's up with ice cap. I'm assuming I'm going to compliment them, but I might need to ignore them. So let's find out. Attack 11, defense 4. This teen wonders why it isn't named Ice Hat instead of Ice Cap. Also, why are they all teens here? This is the second teen I have encountered. Interesting. Just at work, hopped on to see what's going on. How are you? Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. I had a migraine earlier, but I took some pain meds, and it seems to be going away. So alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for that. I am playing Undertale for the first time ever. It is going interestingly so far. I am wildly confused about many things, but we're figuring it out. We're going with the flow. This is the second teen I have encountered. Yeah. We're about to see what's going on with Ice Cap, the teen who's wondering why it isn't named Ice Hat. I'm going to disappear. Everything hurts. Oh, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you complete shifa, Goose Fairy. I hope you feel better. Please take care of yourself. What a great hat. Mine. Oh, okay. Woof. That was a lot. That was a new way of being. Ice Cap also wants a hat for its nose. Ooh, that would be cool. I love that for you, Ice Cap. Yeah, I'm going to compliment you. Absolutely. You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. Yes, you do have a great hat. My hat's too loud for me to hear you? Oh, wow. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I like that. Ice Cap makes sure its hat is still there. Okay, I can't leave yet. I think I need to compliment you again because your name isn't yellow yet. You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat again. My hat's too loud for me to hear you? Oh, uh-oh. It's snowing dandruff. Oh, poor baby. Oh, do I just need to ignore you then? Huh. You managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that didn't seem like... Usually the correct option is that, like, third one. Secretly checking if you're looking at it. I'm going to say it's a teen. Usually teens want attention. So, let's give it another compliment. Inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. Envious? Too bad. Yeah, I mean, that tracks for it being a teen, you know? Oop. It still is not turning its thing yellow, but let's see if I can just spare it anyways. Your head looks so naked. Oh, Do you want me to steal your hat? I don't want to steal your hat. Okay, at least I'm getting better at that part. You're looking at its hat. I don't really have any items that I could give them. Let's just keep complimenting and see who doesn't know. Ooh, ah. Okay. And I don't have any... Well, I'm right next to a save point, so it's okay if I die. You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. Oh, well, I didn't move quick enough for that. Okay. Snow, no, it's hat residue. Can I just flee? Oh, okay, yeah. So I can just leave for that one. All right, let me save and get my health back up from 1. Good gracious. My phone's about to die, so I gotta say goodbye. So, Prusa Wundune Fahdoni. Good travels, my friends. Oh, well, thank you for coming and joining for while you could, and we'll see you next time. Oh, Rutro, here's Sans and Papyrus.
So, as I was saying about Undine...
Okay, while they're just both looking at me. Hello?
Sans! Oh my god! Is that a human?
Actually, I think that's a rock. Sorry. I love Sans.
Oh.
Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Oh my god! Is that a human?
Yes. Papyrus! Oh, Papyrus, you baby. Oh. You did have to ask, Sam. You really did get genuinely fooled by the no, I think that's a rock. Papyrus! I feel so bad for him. I know he's evil, but I feel bad for him.
Oh my god! Sans, I finally did it! Undine, well, I'll be so popular. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare.
Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Okay. I mean, listen, Sans, I am getting the sense that, like, he's a few rib bones short of a full skeleton, you know? But that doesn't mean that I want to participate in this, like, getting captured scheme. What? Oh, hi, Snowdrake. Oh, oops. I made a mistake. Okay, now we can laugh. That does make sense. You can't just laugh right away. You gotta wait for them to make a joke. There we go. Oh, cool. Now we can have mercy. Yay! Alhamdulillah. There's some narration on this cardboard box.
You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman.
Okay, Papyrus. Also, cardboard box? Why is your sentry station a cardboard box when Sans's is like a normal, normal little built house? Were you given fewer resources? Did you just choose to make it a cardboard? Like, Papyrus, why is your sentry station a cardboard box? I have questions. Gosh, these fruit flies. Okay, anyways. Absolutely no moving. Suspicious. Did something move? Oh, this is another. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. Ooh, I like their outfit. Doggo got some style. A little wife beater that appears to have a dog on it. And two little, like, katanas. Look at you. All right. Oh, okay. We definitely have to check. You don't just go in to pet any dog, let alone a, like, sentient one without talking to them first. Attack 13, defense 7. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. That tracks. Don't move an inch. Doggo can't seem to find anything. Okay, good. I literally, I was like, let me just try not moving and seeing if I've grokked the point of this. All right, so let's see if I try petting them. You pet Doggo? They liked it? I've been pet. Pet. Doggo has been pet. Yay! And Doggo is now yellow, which means we can have mercy on them. Yay! See, you can make friends with anybody. 30 gold? Subhanallah. Wow. Something that pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Hello? Is anybody there? No? Okay, all right. So we don't want to do that. I'm gonna go very slowly though, because if Doggo pops back up, I don't want to. Someone's been smoking dog treats? Subhanallah. So Doggo does not eat the dog treats. Doggo smokes the dog treats. Okay. You do you, Doggo. Hi, you're back. Welcome back, Naira. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Okay, so that's the other thing that we learned from Doggo is if on the thingy it's white, you gotta dodge it. If it's green, you want to get it. We learned that from Vegetoid. If it's green, it'll give you a little health boost. You want it. If it's blue, don't move. If you're moving, it'll hurt you, but if you're not moving, it won't hurt you. Thank you for reinforcing that lesson, and that it's not just Doggo, it's anybody. Thank you. Have you played Life is Strange? I have not. It is on my list of ones to play. I have it like saved in Steam. But the only games I have ever played in my adulthood, I played like a little bit of like Mario Party, uh, Zelda Mask of Majora, and Spyro are the main ones I remember. And like a Code Lyoko Nintendo DS game or something. All of the other ones were on the Nintendo 64 and then like a Nintendo DS Code Lyoko game very briefly. But all of those I played like when I was in elementary school. And then in the last 3 or 4 months. So it was like 6, 7 years old, elementary school. And then more decades than we'd like to admit. And now, like 3 or 4 months ago, I picked up Sky Children of the Light. And then last week, I started Undertale. So that's what I've played in terms of video games. But Life is Strange is on my like to play list eventually. Hello, honey. Hello, hello. How are you? Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red. So imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. Okay, and you put it in yellow font. Thank you. That's not confusing at all, Sans. Not confusing at all. How about I think of it like this? Blue is the color of freezing, so when you see blue, you should freeze. Wouldn't that have been a simpler metaphor to make instead? All right. Ooh. Also, we're supposed to be logging off in 2 minutes, but I'm going to try and hit a save point first. Oh, look at that. We just skid in right to the end, so... North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. What about east? Is east not also ice? Oh, east Snowden town. Okay. And ice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, hello. Lesser dog. Oh, Lesser dog is so cute. Lesser dog is like a Shiba Inu. Look at Lesser dog. Okay, 1 second. We have somebody to absolutely not only mute, but actually fully report, because that is hate speech. Yeah. My goodness gracious. Oh, Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah khair. Hani, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you Jannah as well. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Limitless. How are you? You think of the dog as a Pomeranian? It might be as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's generally fluffy face looking. But let's see what's going on with Lesser Dog. Check or pet. I mean, listen, you always have to let a dog like sniff your hand and check them out before you just go in straight to petting. That's how you get bit. So let's check. Lesser Dog, attack 12, defense 2, wields a stone dagger. Oh, no, sorry. Wields a stone dogger made of pomegranate. Okay, so it seems like you are right. It is a Pomeranian for wielding a pomegranate. Game is full of puns. Oh, Jazakallah khair for the rose. May Allah reward you. Thank you, thank you. Pants. Oop. Okay, all right. Lesser Dog cocks its head to one side. Okay, let's try petting you. You barely lifted your hand and Lesser Dog got excited. Oh, tiny bark. Woof, woof. Oh, that was scary. Lesser Dog is barking excitedly. And their name is Yellow now, so I can have mercy. Yay! Oh, 0 gold, though. Well, that's okay. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. I am doing good. And this is called Undertale. We're trying to see if we can find a save point, because I'm supposed to be getting off the stream right now. Oh, yeah, it said east was Snowden town, but I want to go north real quick. Yeah, ooh.
Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away.
Oh, of course.
Thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece.
Nice. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I do that?
How am I doing? By I mean the piece of me I gave you?
Oh, okay. All right. I guess that's it. Do you take game recommendations? Yeah, absolutely. I've got a little note card here where I've got all the little game recommendations. So I can't promise it won't be years before I get to it, but yeah, always happy to take game recommendations. This is PC. Yes. I don't know what else you can play Undertale on, but I play everything on PC. Yeah, the only games I have played as an adult are Sky Children of the Light and Undertale. So, probably have not already played it. But yes, you can recommend whatever games you would like. So I want to see what I'm going to investigate the snowman piece, just in case it's like, will slowly poison you or something, you know? Stardew Valley, okay. For the game recommendations, I usually ask people to tell me, like, one small thing about it. You know what I mean? Like, tell me why I might like it or something. So like, what Stardew Valley, what like in like 10 words or less, what's compelling about it, or why do you think I might like it? So you don't have to give me the whole lore, and definitely don't like spoil anything if there's spoilers in it. But like, you know, sorry, I'm having to start a new note card because the other one's full. But like, sell it to me in 10 words or less. Why do you think I might like it? Info. Snowman piece. Heals 45 HP. Please take this to the ends of the earth. So I don't want to use this. It heals 45 HP, but I want to take this to the ends of the earth. So don't ever use this. Stardew Valley is like farming, building, decorating, and relationship. Interesting. Okay. All right, so Stardew Valley. Farming, building. I mean, I'm not super into like decorating, but farming and relationship sounds cool. Relationship. That sounds very interesting, honey. I will say I am not really into Disney or supporting Disney. But I appreciate the recommendation. Am I Shia or Sunni? First of all, Sunni would be the word. And neither. I am Muslim. I actually follow the verse in the Quran that says, "Don't split yourself into sects." Stardew Valley is made by only one person. Wow, mashallah. It's on Nintendo, PS5, and PC. Yeah, it does have to be a PC-compatible game because I don't have game systems. Snowdrake Flutter's Force. Oh, we have another Snowdrake? Okay. All right, we'll check them so they'll make a joke. Ooh, let's not get hit. Oh, alhamdulillah, okay. And then we'll laugh. Oh. Ooh, okay, alhamdulillah. There we go. All right, and now we can have mercy. Yay, alhamdulillah. Yeah, it's all good. It's just because it would probably involve like giving money and airtime to Disney. So it's just not super my thing. I don't know if you're into anime. Anime is one of those things I would like to be into. Like, it's not that I'm not, it's just that I've never really like had the time or the opportunity to get into it. I do not have PS5. Nope, I've got a computer and that's it.
You're so lazy. You were napping all night.
Oh, brothers are fighting. I think that's called sleeping. I was just about to say napping all night. I think that's traditionally called sleeping. Papyrus, what are you on?
Excuses, excuses. Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles.
Okay. You've created some puzzles? Okay. You know, Toriel was so like, they're gonna kill you. All these monsters I keep fighting are like, we're trying to kill you. And you're like, I have some puzzles. Okay, Papyrus, I'm starting to understand why you've not accomplished any of your goals. Okay, bud.
I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this ore will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now.
See, and I had a whole plan where I was like, you made this maze, and I'm just gonna walk around the edge. I'm just gonna not do the maze. I didn't expect that it was gonna shock Papyrus. I was just gonna be like, wow, what a good puzzle. I'll just walk around it. I didn't even know there was gonna be. Oh, that was really funny.
Sans, what did you do?
I think the human has to hold the orb.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So you have to show me. You just showed me the route through the maze. Okay.
Hold this, please. Okay, try now.
Okay, first of all, what if I just didn't? What if I just didn't hold the orb? I could just put this orb down. I know the game mechanics aren't going to let me do that, but like, once again, Papyrus, what if I just said no? I'll put it down. Like, bro was not thinking this through. Anyways, also, like, yeah, obviously, footprints. Part of me does still want to try, like, walking around to see. I think I am going to do. I'm going to try walking around and seeing. Papyrus is your fave. Oh, sorry. I'm missing all these comments because I got too caught up in the game. Can I DM you? Sure. You have a question about a hadith? Yeah, I mean, listen, I will say I'm not a scholar. I just do the best I can. But you're welcome to DM me. I will do the best I can. Recommend Genshin or Honkai Star Eye. They're both gacha system games with storytelling, but you don't have to spend money. You get free tokens for doing quests and all. I don't know what gacha system means, but I do play only like free games typically. I only got Undertale because it was 75% off, so it was $2.50, and I was like, okay. Leave him. He doesn't need to think if he is baby. You're a Muslim. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're totally fine. I just mean like I'm not a scholar, so I'm doing the best I can. Oh, okay, all right. So this is why I was like, I do want to try just walking around it, but you can't. It doesn't let you go around the thing. Gacha is like a raffle system. So is it like a gambling system. Is that what we're saying? All right, well, I'm glad that I got this thing because my whole plan of just walking around it didn't really...
Incredible! You slippery snail! You solved it so easily. Too easily! However, the next puzzle will not be so easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know why.
Well, we all know it doesn't take much to confound you, buddy. Oh, poor baby. You're a Sufi Muslim and lineage of Sufism. Oh, from the Chishti? I don't know much about Sufism, to be fair. So that is very interesting. Sorry, I gotta stop doing the nyeh in the middle of like talking to y'all, because then it just sounds like that's me doing that instead of me reading from the screen. Where are you from? I'm originally from Texas in the United States, but I now live on the East Coast. All right, let me go talk to Sans. There are 4 orders of Sufism. Interesting. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? Oh, he loves his brother. I don't like that I'm being used as, like, bait for his, you know, enrichment for his brother's enclosure. But I do like that he loves his brother. You know? That's cute. Poor guy, poor Papyrus. Yeah. Put the arrow the wrong way? Oh, I was like, what does that mean? I didn't see your previous comment. You think East is better than West? I think both are terrible. I'm a South and Midwest all the way kind of person, you know? I'll take the South or the Midwest over East or West any day. All right, let's talk to this person. I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Okay, buddy, sure. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like some ice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15 gold. Sure. Here you go. Have a super duper day. You got the nice cream. All right, well, now let me find out what the nice cream is. Presuming that it is a health thing. Heals 15 HP. Instead of a joke, the rapper says something nice. Aw, cute. Texas is amazing. I'm from Morocco. Half Amazigh, I think, but a Muslim anyways. Oh, cool. Detroit and New York City have been the only places I've enjoyed living. They've got the texture I enjoy. Oh, interesting. What do you mean by texture? Do you mean like diversity of people? Or, because the thing is, the reason I don't like East or West is because I don't like cities. I'm a country kid. I grew up in a town like where my graduating class of high school was like less than 200 people. So I just don't like cities. And I don't like the unfriendliness of the East and the West. I feel like because I grew up in the, you know, even when you go to cities, quote unquote, in the Midwest and the South, there's still some like rurality about it, you know? Why do they all have that shady voice? I don't know, because they're all shady to me. Like, why do you find like an ice cream person selling ice cream in the snow? That's inherently like, I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious of that. You're a metro girly. Best you'll find me is the suburbs. Exactly. Whereas I'm the opposite. I'm a country kid. Best you'll find me is the suburbs. Exactly. Like, and I hate the suburbs. So, you like cities, but you'd rather live near the beach. Yeah, that's the thing too. I do need some like water. Water is very important to me. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm trying to investigate these things. I'm trying to find a save point because I am supposed to be off of this thing by now. I'm supposing that this is the puzzle. But perhaps it's not. Oh. That just melted? What's happening? Oh, now it's melting. All right, let's talk to Sand and figure out what this puzzle is. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5G. Sure, I'll waste some money on it. Because, you know, I do not trust anyone here. Yeah, listen, I have been essentially like tried to be kidnapped into what I thought was a cult. I met a flower that tried to be nice to me and sell me like love pills and then try to attack me. I've got this guy who's trying to be like, yeah, just play along with being like kidnapped because it'll make my brother happy. Like, nobody here is here for me. I feel like I am rightfully suspicious. I am right to be suspicious of everybody here. Am I not? Who has proven that they're actually here looking out for me and not their own self-interest? Even Toriel was like, it's not even you. It's just about my, like, you know, reaction to having lost other people. This is, no one's actually here looking out for C, you know? Oh, well, shalom salam to you too, Mateo. This is Undertale. This is Undertale. I have never played it before, so we just going in blind. Yeah, to be fair, I also eat ice when it's winter. Like, I am a iced coffee year-round person, but, like, I don't try to sell ice cream in the winter, you know? Fried snow sounds about as good of an idea as fried ice. I mean, to be fair, fried ice cream is a thing where you get, like, a ball of ice cream, you freeze it super hard, you wrap it in, like, a fried dough, freeze that super hard, and you flash fry it in a fryer, you know, for like 30 seconds and you serve it and it's really good. So it is possible. I shove my head in the freezer in the winter. Yeah, I was going to say, I also like overheat constantly. So let's eat ice cream while sledding. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm here for it. I'm just saying I don't try to market that. I meant 50 gold. No. You're right. That's still too low. Yeah, I was gonna say, listen, I was willing to be silly for 5 gold for a bit, but like, you know, good point. You should fight them. See, I'm not gonna fight them. I'm just saying I'm suspicious. I feel like I am rightfully suspicious. Okay, all right, so we haven't encountered Sans' puzzle yet. Oh, is this more doggos? Let me read this sign. Smell danger rating? Snow smell, snowman, white rating can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell, puppy, blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell, humans, green rating, but it's written in red text. Destroy at all costs. Okay, weird. You're a person who has bad defenses, so a little bit of cold and I'll be sick all winter. Oof. Yeah, I feel that. I have immunocompromise issues, so like I get sick all the time. It's not fun. Wonder if there's been a kid that's tried to fry snow because of this game. I hope not. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Hers? Oh, it doesn't let me ring the little bell? Oh, I wanted to ring the bell and cause some chaos. His. Oh, it's like hers and his, like, puppy thing. Doesn't let me call the puppies, though. That's too bad. Okay, so we can continue to, like, kick the snowball around, maybe. Oh, we have to kick it into the hole before it disappears. Whoop. Yeah. There's a camera hidden inside this lump of snow! I knew it. I knew it! Who lets their kid fry something anyway? I mean, I would presume that it's a, like, unsupervised biddy, you know? Like a left at home, you know? Would not presume that it's a, like, parent letting the kid do that. Ah, wow, whoa, it's a hole. Okay. Oh, well. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow dodecahedron. Well. Can I do anything with it? Okay, well, I'm just going to keep walking.
Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one.
I'm glad I didn't waste too much time with the other thing. I was like, what's the point of this? If you didn't tell me I had to do it, I'm not going to do it. Don't let your kids alone at home unless they're a really mature teen. Yeah, unless they have some sort of supervision or they're at least old enough to know don't use the stove while you're home alone. You know?
Sans, the human is escaping. You made the puzzle too hard. Hey, you, get back here.
Oh, okay. I was going to go back and play the thing because actually I decided that, like, maybe I wanted to figure it out. But I guess I have to do this now. Okay. Monster Kids word search. That is so funny. Okay, how am I supposed to do this, though? Yeah, I could do this, but, like, with what? Like...
Sans, that didn't do anything.
Whoops.
I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest.
What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones.
Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute.
Which is harder, jumble or crossword? Oh. I'm torn between being honest and not hurting Papyrus's feelings, but I want to be honest.
You two are weird. Crosswords are so easy. It's the same solution.
Oh no! that means you're not actually getting the solution, buddy. Papyrus. Baby. Oh, I just want to pick him up and, like, pat his little head.
I just fill in all the boxes
with the letter Z. Oh.
Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore.
Oh, buddy. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. Oh. I'm a little bit sad because, like, I wanted to, you know, this would have been fine. Like, could have spent a moment doing this, but there's no mechanism in the game to do that. I'm going to say, also, can I come back and do the thing where I get it in the hole? Because actually now I do want to kind of try and figure this out. Now that I know that, like, okay, this is not the... Oh, cool. Light blue. Ball is small. You waited still for this opportunity. Then dethroned ball with a sharp attack. You are awarded 4 gold. This flag has nothing else to offer. Okay, so I just got a little bit of gold. I am glad, like I said, that I didn't waste too much time. Because I had thought that that was like Sans' puzzle, but 'twas not. 'Twas not. Oh, alhamdulillah. Save point. Okay, alright. As much as I love y'all. Knowing the mouse one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti with the microwave that's right next door? Okay. Alright, Snowden spaghetti. Alright, we are going to finish up for today because I have to get to doing other stuff, including trying to get tomorrow's guest possibly there. Because we will, inshallah, have a guest for tomorrow's stream. Inshallah. If C can ever get their act together and actually reply to that guest with, time and all that sort of stuff. So let me close out Undertale. There we go. Alrighty. So we will go ahead and say goodbye for today. We are going to, check and see who's online to raid. Ideally Rad World. But if not, then we'll see who else is online. Or actually, ideally Maverick. Because Maverick was the one who helped us figure out our audio settings, which was very kind of them. But let's see who's online. Yes, it looks like Maverick is online. Maverick is playing Sky. Maverick uses all pronouns. So if you are missing your Sky fix, feel free to come on over to Twitch and we're going to go raid Maverick. And Maverick is the one who, like I said, helped me get all of my audio settings updated so that when we do eventually get back into Sky and we do the Aurora concert, we can actually do that without getting the channel shut down. And have I seen the show The Owl House? I have, but not the last season. So I am going to go rewatch that, actually. I got reminded that it exists and that I should watch it recently. So, all right, until tomorrow, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I love you all so, so much for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Thank you all so much for joining. It has been a wonderful day. And masalama, if you're here on Twitch, stay a while and we'll go raid Maverick. And for everyone else, I'll see you tomorrow. Masalama. Maverick Crossing. Yes, goodbye. Goodbye, non-binary hatchling. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Okie doke.